Well, you are a good crowd this morning and a loud crowd. It's not just your voices, but all that orange that you're wearing. I see a sea of it out here. It's terrific. My name is Carol Franklin, and I'm the Mid-Florida Chapter President, and I'm delighted to be here and to see so many of you back this year. It truly is a pleasure. I would like to thank one of our sponsors, actually a national sponsor, Novartis Pharmaceuticals. They are supporting all of the walks across the country. So a special round of applause for them, please. I also want to draw your attention to the End MS Forever mural. It's the white mural over here to my right, your left. And it's something, if you want to make your mark on MS and end it forever, please be sure before you leave today to sign the mural. There are magic markers up there for you. I hope, can you all still hear me? Yes. Okay, very good. Also, there was incredible volunteer support for this walk. I would like to thank the committee, again led by Steve Berkowitz, and I'm going to mention first names. If I can get to them. No, we're trying, another mic. We're trying to raise overall $575,000 for all of our walks this year. And this particular walk truly helps towards that goal. Many thanks to the organizers, Steve, Barb, Judy, Ron, Kathy, Mary, Wayne, and Jerry. You all have done an incredible job getting this all together. I also want to thank all of the other volunteers who have been helping, who were out here yesterday, today, and have been working alongside the committee. You all have made it happen, and we are so excited. Right now, I want to recognize our top 5 individual fundraisers. Elaine Renshaw, who is right here first. And a drum roll for all of these two. Rose Bafulco, Cindy Berkowitz, Carol Fuller, and Cheryl Davenport. Wow, they have definitely made their mark. Also, we have 5 top fundraising teams. The Villages MS Support Team, Team Bella Voce. If you were at the concert last night, you know who's heading that team. We'll hear from her in just a little while. Paige Villa, MS Fighters. Maureen's Faith Squad. And we also have some very special fundraisers, our Top Elite 50 Club. And you will notice them this morning because they have black and white shirts on. We have one standing right up here, I believe. Okay. And thank you for your efforts, Steve, Janine, Rose, and...
You need an acolyte. Want me to hold it?
Yeah, I do. Steve and Cindy, so thank you all so much. And if I may take a moment to thank our MS sponsors today. Again, Novartis. We have other sponsors, and they include, and again, here we go, another page. This is really a lot of fun, you all. Next year we're getting a podium. Thank you, Mary Jo. I would agree. Mobility Freedom, Neurology Center of Excellence, Accorda Therapeutics, Keva Neuroscience, Genzyme, Pfizer-Med, Health South Rehabilitation Hospital of Ocala. The generosity of these companies certainly helps to put on this wonderful event. So thanks to all of them. And now, I have a a very special guest, someone that is well known to all of you, who is going to come up on stage and talk to you about her story and her diagnosis with MS. Without further ado, I would like to bring up Mary Jo Vitale, no stranger to any of you, our 2015 Walk MS Ambassador.
I get really, really nervous talking in front of people, so I'm going to sing it instead. I'm just kidding. Many of you probably already know my story. I was diagnosed almost exactly 3 years ago this month, and it has been quite a journey. And I'm going to cry. I'm going to try not to cry. I learned a lot about myself in the last 3 years, and that is that I'm a lot stronger than I gave myself credit for. When I was first diagnosed at the very beginning, I felt very alone. I didn't think anybody was going to understand what was going on. I didn't understand it myself. And you know when you first get a new car and you never saw any of them on the street before, and all of a sudden you start seeing them all over the place? That's how it was with me, with MS. I all of a sudden had people coming up to me and telling me their story, and telling me about their family members or their friends or their sisters or brothers or cousins. And everyone said, you know, don't worry, you're gonna be okay, you're gonna be okay. And while I doubted that for a little while, I'm starting to believe it more and more. I tell people I have MS, but MS does not have me. MS does not define who I am. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm a sister, I'm a daughter. And when I look out today, I don't see MS patients and caregivers. I see moms and dads and sisters and brothers and cousins and aunts and uncles and friends and colleagues. So if you've ever felt alone, look around, because you're not. These are all of the people who love you, who support you, and I am one of them. I love you and I support you. And I'm proud to walk with you today. So thank you all so, so much for being here, and thank you for the honor of being the ambassador this year.
Thank you so much, Mary Jo. That was a wonderful and very inspirational story. And we do thank you for being here with us today. Okay, are we ready to begin? Yes. All right.
Okay, folks, we're going to set up a ribbon, and we'd like everybody to line up and get ready to go. And as soon as Mary Jo gets up there and cuts the ribbon, we'll start the walk. Okay.
All right, let's go.
Yeah!
You know what? I still know the phone. I'll go with my phone. It's easier to find out. Well, we know what. Hey, how you doing? Let me get a picture. Ustedes pueden cambiar.